Hi guys, so it's me again. I haven't actually done a doll review for ages. It's probably because I've had no money and I shouldn't be buying dolls. But anyway, so I've been working again, so it's all good. And I recently started collecting 90s vintage Barbies from my childhood. And I decided the other day, what about Sindy, you know, from Hasbro, who was around in the 90s as well. In my opinion, the best Sindy doll to ever be created. I don't like the original. I don't like all the ones that they make today or in the noughties. I can't even remember what they look like. But these are the best ones. I feel like they tried to keep up with the 90s Barbie look. But obviously she's got the Sindy sculpt, which she's really pretty. And this sort of Sindy kind of still gives you a bit of girl next door, but also still gives you a bit more of a glamorous Sindy, which you never got. So I decided to get one off of eBay, and I went for this one. I never had this one as a child, but I did have her a few years back, and never kept her, which you always regret not keeping certain dolls now. So this is Magic Eyes Sindy. Now the reason she's called Magic Eyes is because her eyes move. But this was the, you know, the box that you would have seen on the shelves. It even has like this little pull thing here, you see? Which makes the eyes move, which is really cool. But it is something I remember being on the shelf. And I think I actually, there's the back. I think I actually had this, the guy, which is really strange. Because I didn't really collect that many guy dolls, but I had him. But never got, maybe I was probably going to get around to getting her, never did. But anyway, so I got her off eBay. I got her for, I think, a good deal for £30. But I did think, they said that she was like still sealed in the box, which that's not true because the ties have been cut and she is wiggling around. She's definitely been out on display, put it that way. So I'm glad that when I ordered her, I'm glad that I did decide to unbox her anyway. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So we're gonna unbox her now and see what she's like out of the box. Here we go. Okay guys, so this is Magic Eye Sindy out of the box. She has definitely been on display. It's clear. She's a little bit messy. Her hair's not too bad. I just think it needs to have a bit of a brush, which I did notice she doesn't come with a brush, which I find that really strange because all the dolls back in the 90s came with brushes. So unless she's just lost her brush. But she does come with this, like, I guess it's like a Sindy necklace. You can see that there? It's like a key. Magic key. Life's Big Adventure with Sindy. You could be one of the lucky winners of 1,000 Big Adventures. Okay, so then it came with this Big Adventure thing, and if you got ×2 or something, you would win one of these on the back, which is a magical holiday for 4 in Florida, including admissions to all major attractions. A magical or face painter for your party, how gutting. A haircut at your local salon. A pony for a day. A £10 meal at Burger King. A holiday for 4 to Port Ventura, the newest European adventure park in Spain. Yeah. It's very old. But imagine if you was one of those lucky people to win the actual prize to go Florida. I mean, that would definitely make the doll worth a lot of money. Anyway, I'm just going to pull this little mask out as well, because this is her masquerade mask that she comes with. But yeah, like I said, she has been removed, I think, from this box for display purposes. She's got these little pink pump shoes that she comes with, so we'll pop them on her a sec. Because I noticed all the Sindys have kind of flat feet. So they wouldn't like Barbies with the pointed toes, but still comes with heels. And yeah, and there's her little masquerade mask, which I guess if you stand her up, she could kind of hold it here, I think. Bear with me. So yeah, so that's kind of how she was supposed to look. I always thought that dress was quite much more longer than that as well, but apparently not. But yeah, no, so the whole feature of this doll is this. So I'm gonna give you a nice close-up. So at the back here, she's got like a little lever. So this lever could make her shift her eyes, which is kind of creepy. You know, as you see in the horror films with dolls with their eyes moving side to side. But I love things like that. More creepy the better for me. But yeah, so that was her unique little thing that she did. I don't really think she did anything else. I have noticed, oh no, I thought her head was glued. I would have been so livid. It's not glued, it does move side to side, but it was quite stiff. But she doesn't like move up and down, so I don't remember if any of the other Sindys moved up and down either. But yeah, so anyway, that is my review, guys, on the 90s Magic Eye Sindy doll. I might get maybe one or two more. I know there was quite a few others that I liked back in the day. So we'll see how we get on and if we find them for good deals, because sometimes they're quite expensive. But anyway, guys, that is Magic Eye Sindy. Hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll be back again soon. Thank you very much for watching.